is damn cold. It is damn cold. I usually wear a hoodie when I sit here. And I just, well, I put on extra layers, but a hoodie, I think I should turn on my heater. It was minus 22 when I got up this morning, okay? Minus 22. So I quick checked the temperature in the breezeway, and right now I think it's -1 or -2 in the breezeway. It usually doesn't freeze in there. I looked at the potatoes, I looked at the sweet potatoes and the onions, and yeah, they look okay, but I think I'll use the onions and a lot of the potatoes today to, I think I'll put in the turkey today. That way I'll have food made ahead for next week and I won't have to sort of extra cook. Minus 22. Oh, and now we're at minus 20. It's only gone up 2 degrees. Yeah, that's mighty cold. That is mighty cold. Okay, I think I feel better. This is a nice warm hoodie. It's a warm hoodie. Warm hoodie. Overnight, because they said last night that it would be very cold, I wore my extra warm flannel nightie, which was nice when I went to bed because it's, you know, it's full length. You can just cover everything up so you're doubly warmed. But then in the middle of the night, later, because I was very warm, I woke up and I was very warm. And I went, this is too warm. And I put my arm out and I felt better, and I thought, okay, you know, next time you get up, change. So fortunately I had my other nightie hanging behind the door. So the next time I woke up and went to the washroom, I changed nighties so that I would not be overheated, because I was overheated. So that means the insulation is doing, you know, its job. It's working well. But here in this corner, it's always cold. I'm always freezing. Yeah, I'm trying to track down the people that came to class and had trouble and think or thought that they had submitted. I saw that they submitted, but it never showed up. So there's always some sort of trouble with Google Classroom and Google Docs. And I gave them a different way of doing it, and and most of them did that. So most of them were able to email me their, some had no trouble, some had trouble, but we worked through it. But some people did not attend class, so did not get the information that I gave them to help them submit correctly, and thus submitted but did not submit anything. One student was really nice, and the other student was having trouble, so he gave her his email address to use, and that was the wrong thing, because now everything that he submitted was overwritten by her. So I've sent him an email saying, Erdem, you shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize that's what he was doing until I got all of Azam's stuff under his name. Yeah, it was all her stuff, her information filled in the form, but his name that it was coming through as. So unfortunately, didn't work out for him, and he needs it. So I'm just going through that now. And I'm cold. There's a hockey game tonight. That'll help. But for years, for the whole time when I've gone to taught school, every Monday morning I would have not an upset stomach. Let's just say that I would notice that I was nervous about class coming, right? The next day, no problem. And it's been like that for, years. Been teaching for many years now. It's, every Monday things would work not as they usually do. Well, things have not been working as they usually do for the past 4 or 5 days. I'm not sick, as you can see. I have absolutely nothing wrong with me. My body is upset. My body is not happy with the situation. So, great. Just another thing to add to the things that are bugging me.